Su Chenxi, you actually dare divorce me? You've got some nerve! I'll give you 3 days. If you don't come crawling back on your knees, I'll make sure you can't survive in this city. Lu Zhicheng, however much you hate me now, that's how much you'll regret this later. Mom, we're divorced. Really? Yeah. We just got back from the registry office. Chenxi already moved out. Good. We finally got rid of that woman. Let's book a hotel and celebrate properly. Ha, absolutely. I moved out, but this game is only getting started. Call Yunding Hotel. I want their biggest ballroom. 40 grand a table. Book 50 tables. We're celebrating my son's freedom. I've said it all along. That Su Chenxi was just a nobody who wasted 3 years of your life. Now she's gone. I'll introduce you to Miss Li. She's worth hundreds of millions. Mom, I literally just got divorced. Can we not? How can I not worry? You're 26. Wait 2 more years and you'll be ancient. The Li family is worth tens of billions. Marry her and you'll be set for life. Thank you all for coming to celebrate Zhicheng's fresh start. That nobody is finally gone. Once my son gets together with Miss Li, he'll be marrying into serious money. Congrats on the divorce, Zhicheng. Yeah, Su Chenxi was never good enough for Zhicheng anyway. Sir, your total comes to 2 million. Put it on this card, of course, sir. Last time I'm using your card. Guess that brings things full circle. Mr. Lu, this card has been frozen. Do you have another one? That's impossible. Try it again. I'm sorry, it really is frozen. Do you have another way to pay? What's wrong? The card's frozen. I thought the Lu family was loaded. They can't even cover one dinner? Didn't he just get divorced? I thought he got a big settlement. Wait, did you guys forget? His wife was a broke nobody. What assets could there possibly be to split? Ha ha ha. Use mine. Insufficient funds. Put everything from this ballroom on my tab. Put everything in this ballroom on my account. Yes, Ms. Su. Aunt Zhao, 3 years ago you made me sign a prenup saying every Lu family asset had nothing to do with me. I signed it. Then you made me live in that storage room behind the house. I did that too. For 3 years I got up at 5 a.m. every morning to make you porridge. You said it was too watery and dumped it in the trash. I bought you fruit. You said it wasn't fresh enough and threw it all away. On your birthday, I gave you a scarf. You opened it in front of the whole family, called it cheap junk, and tossed it on the floor. But none of that was the worst part. The one who hurt me most was you, Zhicheng. Not once did you stand up for me. Not once. Lu Zhicheng, it's been 3 years. I gave you chance after chance and you never chose me, not even once. 3 years ago, Lutech was about to run out of cash. A 300 million investment saved you. Know who made it? Stellar Capital. And Stellar Capital is mine. Then came 2 more investments, 300 million each. In 3 years, I put 900 million into the Lu family. And what did the Lu family give me? A storage room and a scarf thrown on the floor. This card, the frozen one in Zhicheng's hand, had 5 million on it. I was going to leave every cent to him on the day of our divorce as a parting gift for those 3 years. But on the day of the divorce, Aunt Zhao sent me a voice message. Zhicheng, you signed the divorce papers, right? Once that loser is gone, I'll set you up with Miss Li. Don't mess this up. The Li family is the real deal. So I changed my mind. I'd rather donate that 5 million than leave the Lu family a single cent. I didn't come here today to watch you embarrass yourselves. That's too easy. I came to make one thing clear. For the past 3 years, I, Su Chenxi, owed the Lu family nothing. If anything, the Lu family owed me an apology. But I don't need it anymore. From today on, whatever happens to the Lu family has nothing to do with me. Chenxi! I didn't know. I didn't know it was you. You didn't need to know. You just need to remember today. Su Chenxi, stop right there! You pretended to be poor and fooled us for 3 years. Who do you think you are? Aunt Zhao, I never pretended to be poor. I just wanted to see how the Lu family would treat someone who truly loved your son when she had nothing. Now I know. So the Lu family survived all these years because their daughter-in-law kept funding them. They kicked out a jackpot and thought she was a nobody. This family really had no clue what they had. Letter of intent to acquire Lutech. What? She wants to buy every share of Lutech? In her dreams, she's not dreaming. Her offer is 30% above market value. If we refuse, she'll short Lutech, drive the price down, then buy it cheap. Lu Zhicheng, that card originally held 5 million. Your compensation for 3 years together, but your mother rejected it for you. Good luck. Su Chenxi's terms are clear. 30% above market value for 100% of Lutech's shares, paid in one deal. If we refuse, of course we refuse. She's the loser we kicked out of this family. What gives her the right to buy our company? She has Stellar Capital behind her, managing over 100 billion. She doesn't need our permission to take over Lutech. She can just keep buying shares on the open market. What is she trying to do? She doesn't want the Lu family's money. She wants the Lu family to bow their heads to her. I'll go talk to her. My name is Lu Jicheng. I'd like to see Ms. Su. Mr. Lu, Ms. Su's schedule is completely full today. I can wait. Mr. Lu, Mrs. Su won't be returning to the office today. Please go home. Is she free tomorrow? You can request an appointment through the system, but Ms. Su is booked through next month. Since Ms. Su pulled her investment, we're almost out of working capital. We may not even make payroll next month. What about bank loans? All 3 banks rejected our loan renewal applications. Why? No reason. They just suddenly stopped approving us. Who else can help us? I put together a list of potential investors, but to be frank, none of them are likely to cross Stellar Capital just to save the Lu family. What do you mean they're not coming? We agreed to meet today about the investment. Ms. Zhao, it's not that I won't help. I asked around about your situation. You crossed someone you really shouldn't have, and nobody wants to touch this mess. Now that Su Chenxi has made her move, she won't leave us an escape route. Just how powerful is she? If Jicheng had seriously read this notebook even once, I would have told him everything. Today is the happiest day of my life. I hope every day from now on feels like this. Lutech stock is already down 23%. We've taken 3 of their biggest clients. Their cash flow will last 2 weeks at most. How did Lu Jingshan react? He's asked to see you 3 times. I turned him away every time. Let him come. Yes, ma'am. Chengxi, I'm here to beg you to give the Lu family a way out. Beg me for what? You can acquire the company, but leave us some shares and let us keep seats on the board. 3 years ago, the Lu family was going bankrupt, and Stellar Capital anonymously invested $300 million. Did you give me a board seat then? The second time was another $300 million, and the third time another $300 million. $900 million total. You never even said thank you, because you had no idea the money came from me. All you knew was that you had a daughter-in-law you thought was freeloading off the family. Uncle Lu, I don't hate you, but I don't owe you anything either. You can reject the offer and be bankrupt in 2 weeks. Mr. Lu, I'm Song Mingyuan, Miss Su's assistant. Where is she? I want to see her. Ms. Su doesn't have time to see you today. You can tell me whatever you need to say. Ms. Su authorized me to handle the Lu Tech acquisition in full. If you have any demands, you can make them now. I want to talk to her face to face, not about the acquisition, it's personal. Mr. Lu, Ms. Su's personal life has nothing to do with the Lu family. Who are you to say that for her? I'm not speaking for her. She signed the divorce papers. Mr. Lu, as far as she's concerned, that relationship is over. If you're here to discuss the acquisition terms, I'm available anytime. If it's anything else, I'm sorry. Mrs. Su doesn't spend her time on people with no business value. You look awful. I heard about the divorce. And what happened when your mom threw that huge hotel party? It's all over everyone's social feed. I'm the joke of the whole city now, right? More than a joke. Know what people are saying? That the Lu family was blind enough to kick out a woman worth over 100 billion like she was some penniless nobody. Jicheng, let me ask you something seriously. In these 3 years, did you ever actually love Chenxi? I don't know. I thought she didn't matter. I thought life would be easier without her, but now... Yes, as long as you're willing to take over, we can negotiate the price. I know Stellar Capital is the buyer, but you're a major company too. Are you really that afraid of them? Hello? Mom, stop calling. No one is going to help us. This is all your fault. If you'd treated Chenxi better back then, would she be doing this to us now? My fault? Of course it's your fault. You're my son. If you'd kept her heart, why would she have divorced you? You couldn't even keep one woman. Mom! For 3 years, every morning you were the one who dumped out her porridge. You threw away the fruit she bought. You tossed her scarf on the floor. And you ask why I couldn't keep her heart? Did it ever occur to you that you're the one who pushed her away? You're actually taking that outsider's side? She's not an outsider, she's my wife. Ms. Su, here's your schedule for today. 10 a.m., product review with the AI division. 2 p.m., a partner from Kimming Ventures is coming to discuss a deal. There's an industry dinner at 7. You said you didn't want to go, but the organizers have called 3 times. Cancel the dinner. Got it, Mr. Lu is here again. He showed up downstairs first thing this morning. I had the front desk tell him you're away on business. If he has anything to say, he can send it to legal. He doesn't want to talk about the acquisition. He came to return some of your things, your notebook and a few photos. No need, tell him to get rid of them himself. Got it. Ming Yuan, thank you for everything these past few years. It's my job. Mr. Lu, we trusted you and invested in Lu Tech. Now Stellar Capital is squeezing the company, clients are leaving, and cash is drying up. You owe us an explanation. Everyone, calm down. I heard the buyer offered 30% above market value. Why won't you take the deal? The person behind the buyer is my former daughter-in-law. Then that's even more reason to accept it. Your family drove away the golden goose yourselves. Why should the rest of us go down with your ship? I move that we call an emergency shareholders meeting right now and vote on the acquisition. All in favor, raise your hand. Who gave you the right? This is my family's company. Lutech is a public company. It doesn't belong to you alone. If you don't like it, buy more shares and take back control. Oh, right. Do you even have the money? The shareholders approved the acquisition. Verity Tech will become Lutech's controlling shareholder. We'll lose management control and keep less than 5% of the shares. Less than 5%? Then what are we supposed to do? Move out of this house and get somewhere smaller. If the remaining shares perform well, we should still get a few $100,000 a year in dividends. A few $100,000? We used to spend more than that in a single month. This is all your fault. Why did you let Chengxi into this family 3 years ago? Enough. I don't understand the business stuff, but Mom is wrong. 3 years ago, we were the ones who pursued Chengxi. You said she was grounded and dependable and told me to build a life with her. She wasn't the one who changed. Jicheng Lu, have you lost your mind? No, you're the one who's lost it. Want me to handle this? Go wait for me in the car. You have 5 minutes. These are yours. You left them at the Lu house. You gave me this just to say what? I wanted to say I'm sorry, not about the company, about the last 3 years. I never really saw you, not once. You've already said that. Then what else am I supposed to say? Nothing. Jicheng, I gave you 3 years. You said nothing then. Anything you say now is too late. Chengxi, what if I say I don't want the divorce? What if I want to start over? You don't get another chance. Your signature on the divorce agreement was real. And outside the registry office, you really did say, it's been 3 years. There's nothing left to think about. Ms. Su, Mr. Lu returned your things. Do you want me to follow up? No. Understood. Ms. Sisu, there's something I probably shouldn't say as your assistant, but after 6 years by your side, I want to say it anyway. Don't look back. The real problem in the Lu family isn't Jicheng, it's Yakin Zhao. As long as she's in that house, he'll always be the man who stays silent when it matters most. You already gave him 3 years. That's enough, I know. Then I'll leave it there. Where are you going? I'm moving out. Say that again. The company was acquired, this house is being mortgaged, and we've lost everything. But do you know what I regret most? Not the company. Chengxi. You're still obsessed with her. You're the one who can't let go. For 3 years, you never treated Chengxi like family. You tore into her, and I just stood there watching you destroy your son's happiness. Go on, hit me! It wouldn't be the first time. But remember this. Once you do, I'm done being part of this family. Mr. Lu, after the acquisition closes, Verity Tech will own 67% of Lutech and appoint a new management team. You and your family will retain 3%, but you'll no longer have any say in company decisions. 3%? Ms. Su calculated that perfectly, just low enough to keep us off the board. Ms. Su's point is that Lutech's engineering team is valuable. She doesn't want good people leaving because of bad management. Any objections? No. You've lost weight. So have you. How's the company? We kept your dad's team. They're good engineers. That's good. Yeah. Chengxi. I moved out. Out of the Lu house. I want you to know I cut ties with my mom. Not because of the company. It's because... Enough, Zicheng. You don't need to do this for me. We're not part of each other's lives anymore. But I want you to know, 3 years ago, I used to get up at 5 every morning at the Lu house just to make soy milk. Looking back, it's almost funny. Hello, Editor Zhang. I've got a story for you. Chengxi Su, the woman behind Stellar Capital, hid who she was and deceived our family 3 years ago. Ms. Zhao, we can't run that story. Why not? Isn't this exactly the kind of juicy scandal you media people love? Ms. Zhao, it's not that I don't want to help. Nobody in the industry wants a fight with Stellar Capital's legal team, and everything you're talking about was already settled in the divorce agreement. Take my advice. Let it go. Everyone online, you be the judge. Chenchi Su, founder of Stellar Capital, hid her identity when she married my son, then came after our family the second they divorced. Wait, aren't you the Mrs. Liu whose card got declined at that celebration dinner? I heard your daughter-in-law invested $900 million and you never even thanked her. You looked down on her and now you're blaming her? You have no idea what you're talking about. Ah! Is your new place okay? Your mom caused another scene? Dad, I don't want to hear about this. Jicheng, come home. Your mom's getting older. She has a temper, but she's still your mother. I'm 28. My biggest mistake these past 3 years wasn't marrying Chenxi. It was staying silent when she was being treated badly. I'm not making that mistake again. Ms. Su, Yakin Zhao is causing a scene outside the building. We called the police. They'll be here in 5 minutes. She may be taken in for a statement, and this could start trending. Then let it trend. Have PR issue a statement. Ms. Chenxi Su's personal dispute with the Liu family has already been resolved through legal channels, and no laws were broken. Understood. Yakin Zhao was taken to the station and gave a statement. She's been released with an official warning. If she comes back, she can be detained for disorderly conduct. PR has posted the statement, and we've briefed the media. This should be over. Thanks for handling it. There's one more thing. Jicheng called me this morning. He apologized for the trouble Yakin caused the company. He said he'd try to talk her down, but he isn't sure she'll listen. What did you tell him? I said we'd received the message, but he doesn't need to contact me again. Any legal matters should go through official channels. Thank you, Mingyuan. People ask why I named it Verity, because in business, truth is always in short supply. Most people see the packaging. A few see what's underneath. My job is to see what's real. The launch went great. 10 media outlets want interviews. How many do you want to take? 2 industry outlets. Got it, I'll set them up. Mingyuan, are you free tonight? I am. Mingyuan, it's been 6 years. Since your first year at Stellar Capital, have you ever thought about leaving? No, why not? Because when you came back, the first thing you did wasn't destroy the Liu family. You acquired Liu Tech and kept the entire engineering team. You didn't hate their technology. You hated how the family treated you. And even after 3 years of that, you never used dirty tactics. You were testing character, not chasing revenge. How did you know I was testing people? You understand me better than I understand myself. It's my job. It's more than just a job, isn't it? Hello, sis-in-law, it's Qingwan. Qingwan, what made you call? I heard what happened back home. Your brother's company was acquired by that Chenxi Su. She pretended to be poor, tricked her way into the marriage, then took revenge after the divorce and stole Liu Tech from us. Qingwan, you're Jicheng's aunt. You have to help us. Sis-in-law, I'm coming back next week. I still own founder shares in Liu Tech. When I moved overseas, I had my brother hold them for me. Now the company has been acquired. So where are my shares? I need answers face to face. Your sister-in-law told me some of it over the phone, but I want to hear it from you. What exactly happened? It's a long story. Your sister-in-law, So your son drove her out, your wife protested outside her company, and in the end, the company was acquired fair and square. Yes. Your sister-in-law hasn't changed a bit. Aunt Qingwan. Jicheng, you've grown up. You live here alone? I've been out for 3 months. I heard about your mom. What are you going to do? I can't change her. I can only take responsibility for myself. And Chenxi, you still haven't let her go? Jicheng, I didn't come back just to deal with my shares. I want Liu Tech back. Aunt Qingwan, the company has already been acquired. Legally and properly. I know. But Liu Tech's core technology goes back to your grandfather's generation. Your dad doesn't understand tech. Your mom doesn't understand business. You don't understand Chenxi. But I do. I'm getting the company back, not by making a scene, but through business. Ms. Su, I've heard a lot about you. Ms. Liu, you're too kind. I hear you've done very well investing in tech in Silicon Valley. I didn't ask to meet for old time's sake. I have 2 things to discuss. First, when Liu Tech was founded, I owned 35% of the founder shares. I later moved overseas and had my brother hold them for me. Now I'm back, and I want my share returned. Those shares are held by Mr. Shanhai Liu. If you want them back, you'll need to take it up with him. I will. Second, I know you bought Liu Tech for personal reasons, not because you wanted the business. So I'd like to buy Liu Tech's core assets back from Verity Tech. Name your price. Ms. Liu, after 15 years of technological evolution, this isn't the same company you left behind. I have a project called Starfall. It's built on the core architecture I left at Liu Tech 15 years ago, plus everything I've developed in Silicon Valley since. It's better suited to overseas markets than Verity Tech's current product line, but I lack distribution in China. You already have that network. A partnership helps us both. About Yakin Zhao, I'm formally apologizing today. I wasn't the one who did it, but she's my sister-in-law. The Liu family owes you an apology, and I'm giving you one on their behalf. As for trust, you don't have to trust me. We can put a performance guarantee in the deal. If I fail, Qingyu Capital covers the full loss. Send me the proposal. I'll review it, then we'll talk after legal evaluates it. Ms. Su looking forward to working together. Likewise. Mingyuan. Did we win? It wasn't about beating anyone. It was about finally not having to fight the past anymore. I used to think winning meant making the other side lose. Then I realized real victory is not needing to look back. I'm grateful to everyone who chose to stand beside me and to the person who waited 6 years. Our story is only beginning. Dawn is breaking. The future looks bright.